start first with the fastest. Come on up. Cathedral City Fire Department. So there is now, I think, this is the second year in a row that you've gotten the fastest time, and we appreciate that. But it was only like 1/10 or 3/10 faster than the police department. So I think there is. Well, I take some liberty in exaggeration, and I'm not biased. But we do appreciate your being involved. Show your award there, and I think that the competition is going to be very stiff next year as that. But we want to give you a certificate of recognition for being the fastest team, and I think you're going to have to make that thing a little bit more aerodynamic for next year.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Second best decorated is the team of Art, Terry, and Kara. So please come forward, and we have a certificate of recognition for you. So we appreciate that. A very sorted wedding, I can see that. And you had a great time. We really appreciate your involvement, and we look forward to you being first and not second next year. Okay.
Okay, I'm facing not the way I expected. Please don't let my time start yet. I'm a senior, I should get at least 20 seconds more. And anyhow, first of all, we are very proud to live in a city that celebrates, that promotes, that embraces diversity by having community events like the Jamming for Jesus, a Taste of Jalisco, and the LGBT Days. I can't think of 3 more diverse groups as examples of how our city has changed and is embracing all of us. I ask you all to come to these events, to support these events. They're fun events, and you're going to learn a little bit about that in a second. But our Sorted Lives team, Bed Race team, has decided to pay it forward by donating our $250 prize money to the youth of Cathedral City, which represents our future. And that is the Boys and Girls Club of Cathedral City. Scotty Robinson, come on up here. And by the way, we ain't done yet, because I talked to our good friend and also a strong supporter of our community. Richard Altman is going to double that, so we're up to 500. Thank you, Richard, on behalf of the kids, on behalf of our future. And so who's next? Anybody else? Okay, we got 250 more from Shelley Kaplan. Anybody else? Can we make it 1,000?
3 minutes are up.
I think you just donated 500. But seriously, before I run out of time, it really was a lot of fun. For everyone that was involved, I'd like to ask you, I'm going to play a little bit of a song until they get the hook out.
Our best theme is Friends of Dorothy, Dave Palm Country Club. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And to keep that competition going, second place for the most fastest is the Cathedral City Police Department. Make that thing more aerodynamic. Police cars are faster than fire trucks. That's right.
Or they should be.
Thank you very much.
We have a few more that we want to recognize. We also have the third best decorated, which is the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, so come on up. They were the first place the last 2 years, and then they had some competition this year that dropped them down to third. And then for most spirited is somebody here from the Desert Rose Playhouse here. No, they weren't able to make it. They're probably performing or practicing. I also want to say that we got our new recap posters in today for the LGBT days. And we present these often to our premier sponsors of the event. Without them, these events could not happen. And one of our premier sponsors that always comes to the table with support is our city attorney. And so I want to present this to our city attorney. And we might as well call Richard Altman up as well, because he'll be getting one of these for CCBC Resort Hotel.
Don't shoot. Yeah, why don't you come back up?
Let's have all the winners come up to the front and do a group photo.
Short guy in front.
We also didn't realize that we were here, but wonderful. Westin Hotels, who was a major sponsor for us, also came in first place for Best Decorated. First entry, first time, first place. We're very thrilled. And not only did they win, but they too donated their money to the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence for their work in the community. So thank you, Westin Hotels.
We also had the slowest time.